In bocca al lupo Vince, forza, una partita degna dei playoff.
The city of Philadelphia is one of rich history and passion, and you can always count on the latter when you step inside Lincoln Financial Field. Ahead, we'll decide the second entrant to next week's NFC title game, as we've got a great one in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the Philadelphia Eagles. Who will punch the fourth and final ticket to the conference championship round? We'll know soon enough as we are underway here on a January afternoon. First down gets him a yard to the 26.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got this one complete to Callaway. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And the Cardinal first down.
And he'll give it here to his running back. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Whenever I see an in-route dropped, as we just saw on that play, I'm always thinking that in the back of their mind, they're worried about what's coming at them because they're going towards traffic on that route as opposed to being away from it and maybe having a little bit more space.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got a man, it's Mims. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. His first catch of the divisional round goes for a first down. He had 5 catches last week in their wild card win.
Alma, mi porti un fazzoletto, papà? Un fazzoletto, per favore, urgente. Zitta. Grazie.
And a lot of times these plays, they either go for nothing or they go for big yardage. And here, they got to the outside, turned it upfield, and ended up getting a nice little gain out of it.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB. And he's going to take this close to the first down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 20-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
9 yards. First down, Arizona.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Ah, c'avevo lui libero. Stupido.
Marcus Davenport. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Scemo, ce l'avevo là.
Twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Flushed out right. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here come the flags.
Face mask,
this
buono.
Get him a first down. So the face mask moves him closer, and now 1st and goal. Now a give right side. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Down and goal.
Cover 2.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's complete right around the 8. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down.
He wasn't the primary target, but I think it was almost like a check down situation, wasn't it?
Yeah, hoping he can break some tackles, a big tight end, but he couldn't do it.
Yeah, get into that big frame and hope he could scatter some bodies, unable to get it done.
Not the touchdown they wanted, but hey, you're on the road in the playoffs. They did get 3 on the board.
Yeah, it's a good opening drive, so you feel good about it yourself. You get to the sidelines, the defense feels good about you helping them right out of the gate. The team, yeah, they feel pretty good about coming in the playoffs and getting points on the board right away.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
57, Mike, 57.
Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of the defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were, and you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
Right back to Sanders on first down. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got the speed, the agility, so good with run after catch. And we're only in the first quarter, so they better get a wrangle and a hold on that quickly.
Yeah, you're exactly right. What's really difficult to try and defend him is if you want to press him so that you get him on the ground quickly after the catch, a lot of times he'll just run past you at the initial point of contact, and he'll go deep.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Here comes Sanders on the toss right. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. Nothing after 1 on EA Sports.
Cardinals 3, Eagles nothing.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And that will be incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
The kick by Elliott is good. And that will tie us at 3-3. So matching field goals on our opening 2 drives.
Yeah, it feels like 2 boxers feeling each other out here in the early going of the game, right? Exchanging some jabs, but none of the heavy stuff just yet.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Javon Kinlaw, the big D tackle there to bring him down. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Down at the 31.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Play fake. He'll look to throw. He's got this one completed to Mims. And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. It's a big play on 3rd down for the Cardinals. 43 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. His first reception of the divisional round matchup, but it's good for a 1st down as well.
Let's get it popping. Let's get it popping. Let's go now. 40 seconds to mark. 40 seconds to mark.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is in for 6. Touchdown, Cardinals. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert.
Ragazzi, durissima così. Durissima.
Meaning, when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start out here with a jet sweep. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the jet sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders, and he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And
No!
but not before he does pick up the first.
Bravo Vincenzo, ma c'ero. E come se c'ero. Guarda là. E su.
On 1st down, Hurts is going to find his running back. It's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Give him 6 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line.
Smith, and he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
4
yards the pickup, 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look nowhere to fit that
quasi.
It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Miles Sanders out of the backfield, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing is Hurts. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Yeah.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5.
We got 4.
Hurts.
Mm.
He's got it. And he is going to have an Eagles
Cazzo,
first down as
troiaz.
they get the 3rd down conversion. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a 1st down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
Dove vai?
Inside the
Giù.
30 to about the 29, maybe the 28-yard line. We remind you, as we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here on a very eventful divisional round weekend. second down. Here's Hurts. This ball complete to Rager. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Timing is everything, and they work on this cut all the time. They work on all the timing patterns, and this time it paid off for them. Worked him to the center of the field, cut it to the outside, ball's delivered, gets both feet down for the completion.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Ma perché me lo blocca lì?
And he'll take it into the end zone.
Bah, cioè mi ha bloccato il middle.
Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Eagles are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
Vabbè, dai, forza.
People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business.
Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
On 1st down, Sanders not finding a whole lot as he'll get forward for about 3.
The ball carrier.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. He'll buy some time right. That'll be caught. Rager with it. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 yards there and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles have moved out in front. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10.
Makes the score Eagles 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with still more than a minute to go in the half, time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he goes out right around the 39. In the wild card win last week, he had just 2 catches, and now he's got his first one here. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. That's taken in by Callaway. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Cardinals first down as well. They'll look to throw again. He'll air this one out for Kirk.
Ma no!
Intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell.
Ma non è possibile. La safety dall'altra parte. Va.
The first down pass. Intercepted. The Eagles take
Cioè, guarda dove
over
stava,
10
porca.
at their own 35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation
campo.
if they decide to take a shot.
And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
A gain of 5 brings up.
So we've come upon halftime here in this NFC divisional round matchup. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan
giocando male, dai, dai, dai.
our EA Sports halftime
Un po' più di
report.
precisione.
A trip to the NFC
E
title
via.
game, hanging
E si
in the
fa.
balance. Second half action back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
51 to Mike. 51 to Mike. Hey, watch the slant.
Second half will start with a run by Sanders. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. On a man down, and it's Sanders. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. They'll run with Coleman on first down. Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Watch twist. Watch twist. He's coming. He's coming. He's coming. We got double up. Watch twist. Watch the twist.
On second down now, it's Smith. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Let's get it. Let's go now. 18 Cardinals. 18 Cardinals. 26 months. 26 months. Coming, baby. I'm coming, baby. 26.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And finding the tight end Wilson. And
E non lo prendi.
Get this to the 47. He needed a few more yards to pick up the first. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders
No, se mi giravi quest'angolo.
and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a first down.
Dai.
At their own 12-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On second down.
And
he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. And he will find his man on the outside. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 10, first down, Arizona. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
No, inciampato sul mio.
Daniel, 3rd round pick in 2018, made the tackle.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 23. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Here's a quick throw out to
perché non me l'ha bloccato?
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down.
Irons, ti sei completamente dimenticato di bloccare. Di moltelli tua.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Now that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Mims! Mims! Che TD, ragazzi!
There to make the grab. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game.
Che TD!
And he gets it to go, and we're all even.
Che TD!
That ties the game at 17. Justin Tucker sets.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
2nd and 10 here as we sit in the 3rd quarter of this divisional round matchup. They'll set up to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. They'll look to throw. High throw, but he makes the catch. And this won't be enough.
Ma guarda che presa che ha fatto.
They stop him a few yards shy at the 46.
It's now 4th down and 1.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Going for it with Sanders. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up.
Catrosca.
Just a gain of 3, but they'll
Sul
certainly
3rd e 10 mi ha fatto una cresce quello. Vabbè, diviso.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Sanders. And he's dropped right at the 40.
Va bene, va bene, va bene.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now an option play on second down. All that gets him is just a yard.
Potevi pure perdere, cioè potevi pure fare un bel...
Tip of the cap to the defense. They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Catch made right side by Wilson. And a good job on the tackle there as they get him down shy of the first on the 35-yard strike.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping him from the first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this, certainly a key moment in this game, trailing by 3, fourth quarter, with a spot in the championship game next weekend on the line. They begin with a quick throw out left. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. He had 5 catches in the wild card win, and that's his 5th here, and it's good for a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and we watched them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
On first down, Reed. The ball comes
Ma no! Che culo! Ma io non avevo saltato, ero uscito. Mamma mia!
Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Fight forward for a couple down inside the 40.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
On second down, here's the option. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Sì!
17-yard line.
Sì!
That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd.
First down, Cardinals.
Di cosa, amore? Vabbè.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And a give this time to the tailback.
No.
We'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have retaken the lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the 4th quarter, the divisional round, and they need to come up with something.
Mannaggia la miseria. Ma glielo devo concedere perché c'ha sempre la...
Of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10.
Ho messo pure a uomo. L'avevo messa a uomo apposta. Non ha funzionato. Vabbè. Yeah.
Watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up the block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Give him 3 on 1st down.
Inch su inch, yard su yard, cazzarola.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Yeah.
On the counter now with Sanders. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
From the gun, it's Hurts. Steps away to his left. He can run.
E fai fumble, mannaggia. Fai fumble. Una volta.
Unfortunately, that's the quarterback, Jalen Hurts, who's down on the field. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's the backup Bridgewater. Rush coming, and he's taken.
Remember, he's their backup quarterback, so the last thing they need is to lose another one right here on the sack. Looks like he's going to be okay, though.
Yeah, he looked like he was favoring something in the left leg. Appears to be fine now, but you're right. That O-line, they got to protect him. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there and just
E mo terzo e 20, la play action non la fai.
really start to finish.
It makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Bridgewater. Flush to his right.
No!
Intercepted there.
No, l'intercetto, finiva la partita.
Instead, it gives him one
Finiva la
more chance here on
partita.
4th down.
Porca la vacca.
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. Bridgewater. And that is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Cardinal defense is going to get the football back. On down. To go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this game not quite over yet, and we'll likely see them take
primo
three
down devo
timeouts
prendere.
defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back. Let's make these babies cry all the way back.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Reed. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. On 3rd down, it's Reed. And they're able to work this to the 20.
E la partita è andata.
Last play they got
Mamma mia.
different story here, over 20 yards.
And a Cardinal 1st down.
The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down.
Sì. Sì.
Down to a knee. Here's the Cardinals look to let the clock roll. They go down to a knee, and with that, they're off to the NFC title game. So they file for the exits here in silence. And what a job to come in on the road, divisional round of the playoffs, and you get to end it by going down to a knee.
Now their confidence has to be at an extreme high. That's 2 weeks in a row they've gone on the road and gotten it done. They don't care where they go. From here on out, they think they can beat anyone.
And the Cardinals season will continue as we say thanks for watching and so long. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to EA Sports.